for you for the month of November. Okay, Aries. Oh, you're definitely advancing a lot quicker than you realize right now. There's been a slow turn, a slow period, and you got into the bottom of it because you come back feeling really exhausted and, unsure of why as well, because you've had a great day and whatnot. But then there's always a particular person or energy around you that it feels like they've been an energy vampire, and you've come to this awareness now, and it's like they feed off your kindness and your time and everything, and you didn't mind it for the longest time. And I do get, for some of you, this just for the few, this is somebody that perhaps hurt you in the past, but you have let go of that, forgiven them, and in a way feel sorry for them. So you've just sort of continued you're being there for them, but there is something that it has gotten a bit too much, and you are understanding the importance of preserving your energy, protecting your energy, yourself, your well-being, and you don't necessarily get that in return the other way around. So I do see you putting a stop here. You have like a big stop sign. No-go area anymore. I do see on the other side that maybe you're refusing to let go or something. Be aware they may make things difficult for you, but I do see you're shutting that door. You're running away, but I see you running away from them, as fast as you can in that sense. I see a big smile on your face. I see you smiling a lot. There are these bursts of energies because you've removed yourself from this situation that did not serve you well, at the end of the day. And I do see it's been a long road as well. The journey that you've been on hasn't necessarily been easy, lots of ups and downs. It has been a struggle not too long ago, but something is picking up. I see something is starting to pick up, and it's starting to go a lot quicker, but only because you've removed certain things from your life, or certain patterns, like, having your energy kind of being taken out so much. Once you remove all of that, the universe is responding a lot quicker to you. There's a better flow here. There's this lovely harmony that I see coming in. You're used to being very self-sufficient, and I do see somebody coming in that is happy to support you, and it could be just emotionally or whatever, but you're what I see is, like, for some of you, you're famous for being fiercely independent. And so whoever it is that's coming in, or a situation, it's like you're learning to perhaps let your guard down a little bit. Allow them to care for you in that sense. Step by step. It doesn't mean you won't lose your independence with that. I do see somebody just wants to show you how much they care. There is a response that I see you get some kind of communication response from something that you've been waiting for, something that's been pending for quite some time. And it's just something that needs to be resolved very quickly, so you can be free of that as well. No more, cobwebs you're clearing out, no more weird entanglements. I see something specific about you working long hours on the computer, typing away, getting as much done as you can. You're wanting to go on holiday, on vacation soon. Well, I'm seeing, like, towards winter time, because I see mountains. Maybe you're going to some mountainous region or something like that. And when you go away, you don't want any kind of workload either. But what I do definitely see, things are becoming smoother for you, a lot smoother, and you really championed everything that you've wanted, and what you have put out there, you've made happen, which is really, really good. I do see some sort of connection, relationship that is getting closer. Let's see what the cards have for you. Oh, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups. Immediately from what I was saying, amazing. Okay, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. All right, yeah. Yes, you feel very in tune with yourself also, which is a really, really good thing. And there is, what I do see, you're finding the right energies around you to work in harmony. Something just feels like it clicks, it works. There's a togetherness there. There's something that, or somebody that does feel like a soul connection. Whether it's, love or not, like romantic or not, it is something that I see is long lasting. That's what I'm seeing here. There is something is very unified, working well together. It's like you could be finishing each other's sentences here. Something like that. It just, but I also do get the energy of being independent. You're conflicted in some way, though. Perhaps it's like you feel that it's a shift in priorities, and you have your priorities, and it's difficult to maybe that's what's difficult to change around, to shift, but you are protecting your heart quite strongly. It's like you're wanting to get a number of things done and finished and completed before you can focus on that. But the thing is, sometimes you have to think of the other person's time as well, if you know what I mean. You're trying to find the right kind of balance here. As I was saying, like, allow them to show that they care for you. Okay, the King of Wands and the Five of Swords. Yep. And you're entering this space, as we talked about there, where there are certain conditions now you have for yourself. You're not going to allow anybody to just enter, like we were talking about the energy vampires. Like, nope, then you don't want that to be taken away from you anymore. Like your peace and quiet, your everyday happiness in whichever way. I see that you don't want that to be disturbed. So you're a lot more aware now as well. I do also see you're becoming a lot stronger. Your strength is rising. You're starting to, as I was saying, you're becoming very, very much in tune with yourself, starting to really see people for, others for what they are, and situations for what it is as well, very, very clearly. And before anything can happen, you're the one that is, kind of a step ahead. You're a step ahead of the game here. But you're ready to kind of go the distance with your goals. And I do see for some of you, you kind of like march to the beat of your own drum here. The High Priestess. Ooh, yes. We were talking about, being very in tune with yourself. You definitely are. And this is why we were seeing you having these bursts of energies. Your perception is changing, where you're like, no, you know what? I see your gratitude rising, and you realize that other things you're not going to allow to get you down. You're receiving a lot for November. A lot of very happy moments. A lot of negativity you are removing. There is something here also, I have to say, you felt a little bit suspicious about, and truths are coming forward as well. You're going to find that out, and your instincts were right, so you're going to notice that. There is something that you are receiving, and it's a good feeling that you've had for quite some time, and you're hearing news about it as well. That's what I'm seeing. There is like this sense of happy that you can be this free spirit if needed, but still have your feet firmly on the ground. It's really, really beautiful, everything that is transpiring here. And you're compartmentalizing everything really, really well. And I do see somebody works in very similar ways. I see that you're going to be able to be independent, but also connect with someone if you truly want to, because there is something very genuine with what is going on here with the Two of Cups, Six of Cups as well. Okay. Let's see what the Oracle deck has for you. Indulgence. Ooh. You are worth every desire, every dream. Demand what is yours, demand what you need. Ooh, I love that. It is so perfect from everything that we talked about. Right? Demand what is yours, demand what you need. need. And that is exactly everything that we said here. Indulge yourself. You deserve it. You are worth every desire, every dream. And we were saying, you're listening to your instincts. Know that you are on the right path and you're going the distance with your goals. Love it. Yes.